We're going backstage. You're going to meet the cast and the crew and the director of this film in the Stadschouwburg. Come on through. Here they are. So here we are with fantastic cast, one being made up.
The mother, Hayat.
One over here causing trouble as usual.
Oh, my daughter, yeah.
Causing trouble, the daughter.
Rock and roll!
And of course, our fantastic director.
Hello. Hello, everyone. So happy to be there.
Here.
Here.
Here and there and everywhere and here and there.
We are everywhere. Where?
So how is it feeling for you tonight? It's always tense, it's exciting when your film goes out in front of the public, something you've worked on for so long, you've dreamed of it. What's the core feeling right now?
It's really incredible to think that everyone is watching in several countries, and I don't know, it feels magic. There is something, I feel like I'm in the future or something, so it's really nice, and I found it fantastic to be able to talk with everyone, and so that's it.
So we're feeling good, yeah.
I'm feeling good. No, sorry.
It must have been really hard to cast her.
No, not to cast, but to direct.
Yeah. No, we've just met like tonight, and when you walked in, I was like, "Oh my God, there she is! There she is, the character from the film."
Yeah, it's always weird to meet real persons in real
The
life.
mother and the daughter, they are full of energy, so it was beautiful and intense and sometimes hard. After the very hard scenes, there was like everyone was
Drinking beer.
no, everyone was like c'est lâché quoi. Yeah, released, and so we had to keep the focus. So, but the mother is also a little girl.
Let's go and see what's happening over with the mother here.
I'm serious.
Maybe you recognize her.
Come on, I'm serious. Guess what?
We've just seen the film. We've just seen the film where you are incredibly serious, and here we're seeing a brighter side of you, a sparkly side of you. How does it feel for you for this premiere night?
How does it feel? The movie was tough for me. It was tough to be not to be me, not to be the joyful face that I am on stage. But I could also connect with Hayat, with the mother. I have a girl that is called Baya, like the actress, and she's kind of, her energy is kind of similar to her. So sometimes I was trying to imagine my daughter in a few years actually be like her. I was saying, will she act this way? Will she do like this? So how am I supposed to act? So sometimes I had also to think a little bit and to connect really, and to imagine that could happen to me really.
So the movie is a little bit like a rehearsal for your own motherhood coming up.
Yeah, somehow. But also I think it was also kind of, I was kind of trying to remember, connect with many things happened in my life as well, and trying to bring them to present. I could get inspired from many situations and bring them into the movie. Leyla is a great director and very smart also, because the way she asks people to do things and to play is also what do you know about this character? What can you bring more? She had her idea, but she was open to our ideas and our feelings, and that was a lot of respect and a lot of. It was very inspiring.
Yeah, you see that, you feel that in the film. It's such authenticity and truth there that
it was everything was real. It was truly that energy came out from a group work. Everybody was working. Everybody was close to each other. Everybody was really contributing to each moment of the movie. And I feel today, I feel that it's normal then that this movie is so loved by people, because people could catch that energy, I guess.
I'm sure we've all caught it tonight.
You discover it.
And now we have her agent and manager over here.
No, I'm not crazy, but it's the first time I hear her. Yeah, speaking English, so I'm surprised. So you can cast her for English roles, Emil.
And you, but speaking of that, what are your ambitions? What are your hopes? And what would you see yourself doing next?
Okay, so I want to continue playing in movies, but it's going to depend on the kind of roles that I will have. I don't want to play cliché roles like Arabic woman in with the veil and no, really, it's important for me to represent another kind of character. And I also want to become a director, so I'm studying cinema in order
Oh, wow. Where are you studying?
in Paris.
Oh, fantastic.
I want to become a documentary filmmaker.
But
So if there is producers,
You definitely acted like an actress.
do you have documentary is so crucial to how we understand the world and sharing the parts of the world that you are from and putting that vision out there. Are there things that really you would like to get your teeth into as a documentary director, like right now, or?
yeah, I already have ideas, but in Tunisia, because I was raised and I lived in Tunisia, so I want to kind of criticize the Tunisian society. So I have a lot of ideas, but I want to tell them because they are really rare. I'm not very smart.
How much? You're a young Tunisian woman. You're playing a young Tunisian woman in this film. How close do you feel that the representation the film Leyla made was to your experience?
To mine or to the...
To yours. To yours. You're young. You're full of talent and life, and that's the character you play in the film. Do you know people like her as well? I mean, and that community, those musicians.
Yeah, I know people like her because in Tunisia we have a lot of energy. We want to create, we want to do things, and society and the system and everything, morals, etc., is also like une barrière.
A barrier. A barrier.
Barrier.
Une barrière.
So yeah, there's a lot of people like her, and even in energy, not especially in music. I mean, the energy exists in Tunisia and everywhere, and that's why people from all over the world like this movie, because they can feel this energy, and they can feel that when someone wants to do something and he's empêché, unable to do it because they're bad guys. And
Well, no, I mean,
rock and roll is the answer.
rock and roll. Well, you certainly. I mean, you do in the film, and you feel that energy. Hey, there's something we need to do. Can I get you guys to sign our posters? Because we have our IFFR Live special gift, best tweet of the show, and one of the things is a signed poster. So let's get the signing going.
Yeah. And
Thank you.
how
Here.
is the winner? How the winner is going to receive?
The winner will receive. Yeah, go ahead. The winner will.
My breasts. Sorry.
No, that's great.
Love. No, patience.
Patience.
Passion.
Fantastic. Leyla, can I ask you to sign as well?
Yes, but she took the place I wanted to take. And the news
here.
of... can I...
Yeah, you can.
I say hub. It means love in Arabic.
Thank you. And Leyla, I'm going to ask you to sign these two over here as well, if you follow me. These are two more to
Okay.
sign. There we go.
Okay.
More signing.
And It's a lot of love I wrote.
Fantastic. Okay, great. Galia, can I get you to sign the big poster?
Passion, hope. I'm from hope. Voila.
Thank you so much. And here we have the composer, the man behind the music of the film. The movie really depends so much. It's about musicians. How did you come into the creative relationship with Leyla?
It's a funny story actually, because Leyla was in the middle of casting the role of Baya, the main the main character in the film, and she was supposed to have a meeting with one of the potential actresses at a show by a band I play in called Elif in Paris. And the girl who was supposed to do the casting cancelled, but Leyla decided to come to the show anyway because she was interested to find out who this band was. And by chance she met a friend in common who's another Tunisian filmmaker, and she loved the band, and we met the next day and sat and talked about the film. Sounded perfect to me, and within a week or so I think we'd agreed to work together. So it was really
It was a happy
by
accident.
chance. Yeah, and a lot of those things happened throughout the process actually, and I think that's a lot to do with Leyla's kind of openness to intuition, you know.
Leyla, did you have,
Open what?
To intuition.
just
Yeah.
going with what you're feeling, did you have like an idea that it would be that kind? Oh,
Uh-oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready?
okay. Oh, all right. All right. Okay, people.
We'll continue the conversation
Let's.
on the stage.
We'll continue the conversation. We'll be back with you on stage in just about 3 minutes.
Are we doing